Salty loves its sweet, and that's exactly what you get with sugar-coated nuts. But these are special because they're flavored too. Amy Richardson shares a new take on a Christmas tradition of candied nuts. This is genius, and the way you've worked up this treatment is beyond genius. So tell us exactly what you've done to change up the tradition.
Okay, well, I actually started researching glazed nuts and all the different things, and they just really are really simple. They're like maple syrup, or they're honey, or these kinds of things.
And Amy's like, simple won't cut it.
This isn't good. I was in my kitchen and I thought, you know what, I should just try some of these Tarani syrups that I just have and see how they work, and it's amazing. I mean, the options are endless.
Here enters the genius. So the Tarani syrups we are all very well acquainted for. We dump them and pump them into our Diet Cokes and our sodas. And so a lot of women have now invested in the different flavors, so you've worked those flavors into the nuts. Yes,
and I found this place that just opened on 3rd West that has every flavor that they carry in the catalogs. It's called Cash and Carry, and it's kind of by Target.
Okay.
And it's a restaurant supply store, but they have every flavor of Tarani, like tons of flavors of Da Vinci and Monin. So whatever kind of syrups you like, they're there. Well, and they're only $5 a bottle.
$5?
Yes, so like really good price.
I'm limited. I'm sheltered in my experience of Tarani because I was thinking vanilla, cherry, coconut, but no, you've reached way beyond those basics.
I did. I thought, well, the options are endless, and like I said, your kids could have fun too because you could pick all the flavors that you want.
Yes.
I mean, if you want grape almonds, you could have grape.
Give yourself grape almonds. We were just laughing because Tiffany, our studio coordinator, walked in and said, it smells so good. What am I smelling? Everything? Because there's so many good flavors at play here. Let's go to the basic technique of it. How do we roast our nuts?
So the first thing we're going to do, and I've got these kind of going so we can see what they look like when they're finishing up, is you're just going to put your choice of nuts in there. So what kind would you choose?
Almonds.
Almonds. Okay, I love the almonds too. And
I'm not a huge nut girl. I mean, I'm nutty, but I'm not a huge nut fan.
So all you do is you put in 2 cups of nuts, and then you're going to put into your this one that I did have coconut, white chocolate.
Are these plain nuts, salted?
These are plain, roasted salted.
Roasted salted.
And you can use any kind. They can either be salted or they cannot be salted. So it kind of just depends on what you like. So then we're going to put in kind of whatever syrup. I have a couple recipes, but you want to just choose whatever you want?
I want you to tell me what's good. Okay,
so I did a couple different kinds. I've got like a milk chocolate, and I've got for the sugar plum, I did a French vanilla and blackberry, but these are a white chocolate, and then I put in shredded coconut with them.
Let's do that.
Really good. Okay.
Let's do that.
All right. So you're going to add, so to the 2 cups of nuts, you're going to just add a half of a cup of the Tarani syrup.
It seems like a lot, but I guess we want that flavor.
Well, it kind of just glazes down. And then, seriously, this is it. That's it, and it just kind of cooks, and you just kind of stir it until it gets thickened.
What kind of heat are you working with?
Medium, high heat.
Okay.
And you just kind of stir it like this, and then all of a sudden, okay, so the Tarani bakes up a little different. They have some glazes that come with this, that you can buy with this.
Buy with the pan?
Yes, that they sell, and they just do it exactly like what you've tasted. You know, when you go and you buy the cinnamon pecans, they're kind of crystallized and they're beautiful. And depending on what kind of syrup you use, it'll either crystallize or not crystallize.
Okay.
And so I like it glazed, so I take it off slightly before it's all crystallized, and I just spread them out so that they'll be pretty and shiny.
They're beautiful. So, they're coated. I mean, they look lovely.
Yeah, and then it just boils up like this, and you can kind of tell even after the first time you try it when they're done.
And are we adding what? Sugar?
Then you just, nothing. All at the end is like what I would do is like, no, these might have hardened by when we were in there.
Oh,
but
sorry.
you would just, that's okay. We were being so, but like this, then you just sprinkle your sugar over the top, and in the last part of it, and that makes it look really beautiful. In the last part, I just would dump in the coconut, and that's it. And then they're done. Okay. And that's it.
You mentioned the recipes you've come up with. You've themed this whole idea. Give us the idea behind the theme.
Okay, so I thought it would be fun to do as a gift, and it's a Nutcracker sweet.
Yes.
So it's so kind of fun, and you could do any size you wanted. I made these kind of as an individual size.
Okay, so I'll name the flavor, and then you tell me what goes into it, right? So we have, let's see, here's the Waltz of the Walnuts.
Waltz of the Walnuts, and this is a milk chocolate glazed walnut, and they are so yummy. They've got white chocolate and the Milano chocolate syrup in them, and it just makes this lovely kind of a chocolatey, white chocolate walnut.
Here are the Snowflake Almonds.
Snowflake Almonds, and these are the ones we just made. So they've got the white chocolate and the sea salt, and then it's got, of course, do you love that?
Oh my gosh, I love.
These are my girl's favorite.
We've been selling these as neighbor gifts. No way, I'm keeping those all for myself.
And but I think they're yummy. Then I've got
sugar plum pecans,
and they're made with blackberry and French vanilla, and they're sweet and they're just kind of delicious. And I've sprinkled the crystallized sanding sugar on them to make them, sanding sugar I put on all of them to give them that sparkle. And then the last one that I've got is a salted caramel, and this has got white chocolate in it too, cashews. And so they're kind of fun. So Clara's cashews. So you could do this, you could do it, customize it, you could do nutcrackers of, like, you know, like a cracker for Christmas.
Like right here, you've made those old-fashioned Old English nutcrackers.
Yes, and I bought these papers at Tabula Rasa. Have you ever been there?
Oh, I love that
Don't
store.
you just love it?
In Trolley Square.
In Trolley Square. It's a little bit of a splurge, but if you're giving a beautiful gift, it's kind of fun, you know, to go a little bit all out on it.
The tags, you've sugared the tags. They're even sparkly. All right, so the roasting pan, any other tricks or tips to using that? Pretty straightforward.
No, that is it. It's, I think the sparkly sugar, the options are endless. You could just do whatever you want. You could let your kids pick out the flavors and make it a family night activity and give neighbors to the gifts. You could make the nutcrackers huge or
even
small.
Just adding to a cookie plate. This could be the new cookie plate, right? The Nutcracker
and the
sweet.
Too, you could, yes, and you can also do like savory nuts in here. So if you're, I always lean towards the sweet, but you know, I mean, definitely you could, definitely you could make them a savory nut too. So for like your New Year's parties, a great gift. Really, really, really
this
fun.
This is one of those ideas that once you, I was going to say cracked it open, no pun intended, but really the ideas stop it, stop. The ideas just probably keep coming from there, the flavor combinations and the...
In fact, I had to narrow it down. I was just going crazy, so.
All right, a fun idea using the drink syrups that we're all stocking up on and having on hand, great recipe combinations, great gift ideas. You'll find all of the above on Amy's Instagram account. You're always posting great food ideas.
It's true. I'm so excited about Christmas because, of course, that's when the food is the most fun.
Yes.
So I've got lots of things. Follow me on Instagram or come to my website too, and there's a link on Instagram for that.
Great taste buds. We'll link you over from our website too to make it easy. Happy holidays. Thank you.
Thank you.